So yesterday I shared with you how one of my clients was having trouble with standing up for herself to cut herself off from her friend because her friend hasn't been treating her properly or respectfully. And she, part of the problem is every time she has a fight with her friend, she felt really bad inside. And so what happened was she would keep eating to soothe herself, to stress eat. And here is something that I want to share with you, a tool that I would like to share with you. But I want to just quickly recap on why it actually feels so bad. Because imagine, right, when you're standing up for yourself, imagine you are actually a caveman, cavewoman, and you're literally going out to poke the tiger. And every time you poke the tiger, you kind of ran back to the cave and you're like, I'm so scared, right? And this is how it feels like when you stand up to someone. It's literally like poking the tiger because they could react poorly to you, right? They could guilt trip you, they could yell at you. And so every time you poke it, every time you stand up for yourself, you're literally running home and you're like so scared, and you need to some way to calm your body down. So sometimes we would stress eat, or we may scroll on the internet. And but this is what's really happening. It feels like every time you go out to stand up for yourself, when you come back, it doesn't feel like things have changed. But I want to share with you that things are changing. So one of the coach friends that I know of, she was talking about how she was walking her dog. And whenever she walks her dog would run away, explore, and then she would come back and she would pat the dog on the head to give them a safe space. And every time she keeps walking and the dog explores and come back, imagine from her walking from here to right here, she has already gone a step forward. So when you poke the tiger, when you stand up for yourself, you're going outside to explore, and when you come back, you give yourself that safe space. You have already moved forward. Okay, so I don't want you to feel like, oh, nothing is changing, because changes may be slow, but things are changing, because each time you stand up for yourself, your brain is like, oh, I am standing up for myself because I am worth it. Okay, so how do we give ourselves the safe space? Because what happens is every time you go out to stand up for yourself, every time you poke the tiger, you're literally making your body very activated. Your nervous system is activated. So in order to calm yourself, here is a tool that I can share with you, which is faster EFT. So when you are anxious, when you get activated, just know on your body, where is it showing up? When I feel anxious, I feel it in my chest, and it's kind of like a tightening sensation. So breathe in, and when you're alone in your bedroom, you can tap the top of your head. I see you, I feel you, and I'm ready to let you go. Then tap between the eyebrows. I see you, I feel you, and I'm ready to let you go. And then the temple. I see you, I feel you, and I'm ready to let you go. Right below the eyebrow, the eye bone, the orbital bone. I see you, I feel you, and I'm ready to let you go. And on the chest, gently tap between the collarbones. I see you, I feel you, and I'm ready to let you go. And then put your finger around your wrist. Breathe in and breathe out. And just take a note of that sensation. And if you still feel it, you can do a few more rounds of the tapping. And you can deliberately choose to use this tool to calm down your nervous system, rather than going to the fridge to take out some food, going online to do some shopping. right? So I'll go on Netflix to start a binge watching videos. So I mean, if you really feel good about doing those things and you don't loathe yourself afterwards, then go ahead and do it. But if you're using those as tools to calm yourself down, and sometimes afterwards, if you don't feel good about using those things, doing those things, then this is a tool that you can actually use to calm your nervous system down. And then you can see that now that when the dog comes back to my friend and she pats the dog on the head, this is what it's doing. It's creating that safe space for you. And I also have a few more tools that you can use. It's under the video called 3 techniques to help calm your nervous system. No, sorry, it's 3 techniques to deal with stress and anxiety. So you can watch that video, and I share with you 2 other tools that you can use to calm your nervous system down. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.